Good morning, YouTube. It is Friday. I have not filmed anything um in a while. Just been kind of taking it easy the last couple of days. Tuesday. Well, here's the reason, but Tuesday, Tiger was still here. Tiger went home yesterday, so and now we have an 8-week-old kitten. Well, we think she's 8 weeks old. She's outside doing her business right now. She showed up yesterday morning before Tiger left, and she's been all over Elijah, attached to him and stuff like that. But Tuesday I was taking Tiger out, and he was not minding his business so he could do his business. And trying to get him to do his business, I overexerted my energy, and I felt like I was gonna pass out. But Saturday I'd been dealing with a migraine. Sunday I was a little better. Monday I had another migraine, and then Tuesday was overexerting, almost passing out. I had to sit on the porch for a little while, and then somebody's up. Mommy. I don't know if I laid down after that, but I sat down because I'm an Amazon affiliate, and Prime started on Tuesday. Prime Days started on Tuesday. So it ends today, and I wanted to make a blog on my Wix blog site about it. Some of my favorite things, like the Fitbit, the behind the couch table, and the Amazon Fire tablets, both the 8-inch and the 10-inch, in all the colors, and as many of the storage options as possible that I could get the links to work for. So I shared those on Facebook. Tried to get into Twitter, but I couldn't remember my login information. But whatever. And then I stood up and I felt like I was going to pass out again. So I came in here and I laid down while Elijah was watching YouTube on my TV. And I wasn't feeling any better. And at one point my head started to hurt, and I took some medicine for it, and it wasn't helping, and I ended up calling Mom about 1 o'clock to come get me, to take me to the emergency room. And we sat in the emergency room for, the waiting room for a few hours, and then I got a room. I was in there for a couple hours. I had some blood work done, urine analysis, what else? Chest x-ray, CT scan. So in the ER, they did give me antibiotic, a bag of fluids, a bag of antibiotic, a bag of fluids, and then some pain meds for my head. And one of the things that happened was my white blood count was low. Normal is 4,000, and mine was under 1,700, so I guess my white blood cells decided to take a holiday. But anyways, they took a bunch of, blood work. They did find, in my nasal sinus cavity back here, a cyst. So I got to make appointments with the primary care and the ENT. But I got a couple of test results back between last night and today, and it's a couple of different viruses. So, I ended up being admitted to the hospital. So I got home. I ended up being at the hospital for a total of like 25 hours, 26 hours, something like that. I was home in time for dinner. Jamie and Claudia did stop over. It's one of the things. They got me some pens too. And a couple of puzzle books. So, and then, what else? Mom brought the kids over to see me, and they got me a worry stone that has a little angel in it. So, I didn't really have an appetite for Saturday through Tuesday. So trying to drink some caffeine, I don't know. I diluted yesterday's. But anyways, I got an email on July 4th. I already have it open. For the 4th of July, one day only, everything was like $12, while all the regularly priced races was $12 from virtualrunevents.com. And I decided that since I'm a VIP, I get an extra 50% off. So they had everything marked down from $24 to $12. So what, $22, $24 to $12. And I ended up buying 3 races. I paid $6 a piece for these races, so I already got everything out of the bag. I got this. So the first one is this. This middle piece does move. It goes all the way around. It's the 2025 Memorial Day one, which I'm going to do the 5K around Memorial Day, unless it's over already. I think it's over already, but anyways, I got the 4th of July one. I will do this as a 5K or a 1 mile. Well, I could do it as a 1 mile too. I wonder if that white part glows. But here is the bib. They all go from 1 mile to 26.2, but I don't want to look at those two on the wall. Not that I like the Memorial Day one better than the hot dog one. And then Be Kind to Your Mind. This one it has a brain on it. If you look closely. There's Jasmine. So this one's for mental health. That one I will probably do a 26.2 mile one. Hold on. This little wiggle worm right here is Jasmine. She could fit underneath my door. Say hello, noise. Elijah wanted to name her Izzy after Isabel. But her nickname is Jazzy. Sounds like Izzy. She's so pretty. Yeah. I put a purple yoga mat in front of my door because she's so small that she could fit underneath my door. It's like up. There's a little gap at the bottom. What are you doing, small kitty? Itty bitty kitty. I am washing my bedding finally. The dog went home yesterday. He stayed an extra night. But that's Jasmine. Anyways, I'm washing my bedding. I have my thingy in there, my weighted blanket in there now, so I could hang it up. Hopefully it'll dry before it rains today if it rains. But I'm going to stick my sheets and my pillowcases and then my comforter, try to get rid of the teenage boy funk. His phone came in yesterday. We got to figure out the YouTube password. We were trying to do that last night and we were getting frustrated, and he figured out how to clear out his Gmail. So now it's working again. We just got to get him logged into, figure out how to do all that. But the dog was chewing on the bone on my bed and sleeping in my bed and trying to get rid of all the smells. Anyways, that's about it for today. So I'm going to go ahead and upload this for today, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.